Hi, I'm Sherrie Hall Everett with SheBizUtah.com, and I'm really excited to have Emmalee Powell from Emmalee Powell Art here with us today. Emmalee, tell us a little bit. You're an artist, and tell us a little bit about your work.
Well, I do a lot of things for work. The big thing I do, I'm an art educator, so I teach middle school, and I do that just in the afternoons, and I've been doing that for 8 years. And I teach art electives, and I change them every year. So I do digital stuff one semester, and then I always do something 3D second semester. So I'm always changing that. And then for myself, personal projects that I do, I make and sell my own artwork. I have a really wide variety of stuff that I do. I do abstract stuff. I do portraiture. I've done murals for years. I've done just pretty much everything. And then for fun, with my kids, we started a YouTube channel about a month ago in March, and we called it Everything Toys Autism. I have 2 sons, and one of them is on the autism spectrum, the other one is possibly. And so with that, it's all about them just embracing their passions and embracing themselves and just having fun in life.
Okay, so you told me a fun story about moms, and I think our moms are going to just love this story.
Okay.
But you were telling me about trying to potty train one of your children.
Okay, so my younger son, I was trying to potty train him for like 6 months. It just was not working. And my older son, who was 5, would help me do my paintings, help me gesso. And the younger one was like, well, I want to help gesso. And I was like, well, you're too little. And if you want to help gesso, then you've got to go in the potty. That's the only way it's going to work. And so then after that, he's had any accidents since, actually. And
so that would be the gesso potty training technique.
The gesso potty training technique.
So yes. Is this something that one of your children have created?
So this is the one that got potty trained. This is one of his art pieces that he did.
Looks like he's got some creativity.
He does. We got sparkles and glitter on there too. So
that's wonderful.
You know,
well, we want to learn a little bit more about you.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you dive in and pull out one of our first questions.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Okay. All right, let's see. What life balance goal do you have currently? This is going to be interesting because artists are so creative.
It's true. I'm actually kind of a weird artist, though. I am very organized, and I try very hard to make my life balanced. So I guess for life balance goal, my first priority in life is I'm trying to put the Lord first, and then my current goal is just working on exercising and meditating every day. And then along with that goal is I try to create art every week. So those are kind of my balancing goals, I guess you could say.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's learn something else about you.
Okay.
What is a tough life lesson that you've learned?
I would say learned or learning, I think would be better. So I'm learning.
It's always toughest, the one you're learning right now, right?
The one I'm learning right now is to let go, to change what I can change and let go what I can't change. And so when I'm doing a lot of my art right now, a lot of it's faith-based, a lot of it's just me trying to work through letting go of the things that I cannot change, others' choices, or part of it's my kid's autism, part of it's just other family things or other situations I can't control, and it's just trying to be happy despite whatever goes on.
Great, thank you. All right, let's learn something else. Okay, let's see. What was your dream job as a kid and why?
Well, I'm one of those weird kids. I always wanted to be an artist, and I did what I wanted. I never, ever had any other doubts about what I wanted to do. I just always wanted to be an artist.
So you're living your dream job.
Apparently.
That's good.
Yeah, I was one of those kids where my mom tells a story when I was 6. We had an artist move into our ward, and I begged my mom and begged this person to teach me art lessons. And so finally, when I was 7, this neighbor started teaching me art lessons, and I took for a lot of years. But yeah, that's just what I always knew what I wanted to do.
Excellent. All right, let's learn something else. What was the best business advice that you were given?
The best business advice I was given recently in regards to selling art was to, instead of trying to sell the art, reach out to people and just get to know and befriend people. You don't even need necessarily to mention that you're trying, you don't need to try to push the sale on them. It's just befriend people and just be who I am.
And that will resonate with them.
And that'll resonate. And the other part of that advice was raise my art prices, because she said I was selling too cheap. But that was good advice.
Great.
Because I made more money off the art I sold. It worked out well.
Wonderful. All right, let's do another one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What are 3 words that describe what you like most about your business?
I would say the top one is people. I am a big people person. So what happened to me is when I was in college, I graduated in illustration from BYU. I got married after graduating, and I was working from home doing art, and I was completely depressed because I'm a people person. And I was like, I have chosen the wrong career. I love people too much to be by myself. So that's when I went into education and teaching. And so for me, the perfect blend is just tying in with everything. I still like creating my art. I like working with my kids. I like helping other people, and it just kind of all blends in together.
So people?
People, good. The other one is voice.
Voice.
Yeah. So at my school, we're 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and the 8th habit is finding your voice. And so I teach my students, that's my curriculum, is I teach them. I teach a leadership class, and I teach all about finding your voice, finding your passions, and then making your passions work for you.
Wonderful.
And so that's something that I do in my own art. It's something I work with my kids on their YouTube channel, and Everything Toys Autism. We work on, okay, what's something you love? What are you passionate about? Okay, now let's do something with it. And then once you have that passion, how do you use that to help others? What is your passion or your voice? What is that doing for the world?
So people, voice,
And the last one is expression. And expression has to do more with just my art now. It's about expressing just your feelings, whatever your feelings are. Feelings of faith, feelings like how to overcome feelings that you're having a hard time with. It's just about expressing everything you are, everything about you, and being comfortable sharing that with others.
Wonderful. Well, it's fun to get to know you a
Thank
little
you.
bit today.
Thank
And
you.
I hope that you'll go and visit her website. It's EmmaleePowellArt.com. And we'll put that address in the comments section of the video. And if you know a woman who needs to come on at our SheBizUtah.com program, we invite you to go to our website and fill out the form. We'd love to meet her too.